everyone, it's Caroline here and welcome to a new video. In this video, I'm going to talk a little bit about my first online commission and commissions in general and how I feel about them. So first of all, this is not my first commission ever. I've done commissions before, but they were all traditional, which is something I'm going to talk about a little bit later. And they were all requested by people I know personally and have met in real life, but this was the first online digital commission requested by a complete stranger. So it was definitely something new to me, and I'm very happy that I finally got to do it. So at first, I did think it's a scam, but it wasn't, which is awesome because I have a bit of a small account, so it was kind of something that worried me. It could be a scam or someone just trying to troll me, but it wasn't. And the commissioner was such a sweet person. She was really, really nice, and it was really great working with her. So it started when the commissioner contacted me on Instagram asking for a commission, which was perfect because I prefer Instagram DM or emails, or actually these are the only ways you can contact me, which is great. I don't mind it. So she was asking for a commission for me to draw her like one of my paintings, which felt awesome. To know that someone is interested enough in your painting that they want to be a part of it, that just feels amazing. It kind of feels surreal, and it's a very flattering thing to an artist. So I was very happy when she asked for that, and I was very excited to jump right into the commission. And so I did. I jumped right into the sketch. I sent her the sketch, and she told me what needed to be fixed and all that, and then I took it back, and then I fixed everything she needed to be fixed and kept going until she was 100% satisfied with the sketch. And then we jumped into the color palette, and when she was happy with that, I jumped into the painting, and then I sent her that. And there was a little bit of back and forth after that, like to fix some stuff in the painting. I did not record that part, but I did do a lot of changes. You're gonna see in the end of the video. So yeah, that was my first commission. It was very, very smooth, and it was very nice. So there's not much to talk about there, but what I really want to talk about is commissions in general and how I feel about them, because now that I've done a commission in I believe it's my favorite medium, which is digital, I've really gotten to change my point of view in a lot of stuff. So, as I've said, I've already done commissions before, but they were all traditional. And I've noticed that most of the mediums I used in those commissions were mediums I've never really drawn something personal on. Like in those mediums, I've only done studies or commissions. There was never something that was personal for me or personal art that I would do for myself. It was always either a study or a commission, which is fine. Like, I don't feel obligated that I need to try every single medium and do something for myself. But I feel like it's kind of important that you do so before starting to take commissions in that medium. Because if all you do in that medium is do studies and commissions, you're gonna really hate the medium. For example, I was very excited to start oil painting. Like, it was my biggest dream to know how to oil paint and have oil paint and just oil paint till I die, because I was very excited and inspired by other artists who also used oil painting, and it just looked really nice, and seeing people paint was very inspiring to me. But once I got into oil painting, I've done only studies. For some reason, oil painting, to this day, it scares me and it worries me because it's such a big medium, and also it's expensive, and So the stakes are a little bit higher. If the painting is ruined and you lose all this paint, well, that's a waste of money. So yeah, oil painting has been intimidating to me, and I do commissions on it. I've just finished one actually, and I'm very happy that it's over. But thing is, I've never really done something personal on it because I was scared, and everything I do on it is studies and commissions, and that resulted in me hating the medium. I'm really trying to fall back in love with oil painting and try to do some personal art on it, but it's just taking too much energy of me to just gather up the courage to actually do it. Oil painting just became a medium that I used to do studies and commissions on, which is definitely not something that I wanted from the beginning, because from the beginning I was just excited to use it like my digital art, to do whatever I want with it, and I did not. And that goes on to other mediums as well, not only oil painting. So it just got me to realize that, okay, maybe I am a multimedia artist, but that does not mean that I can just do commissions in all of those mediums. I should not put myself under this pressure of working with a medium that I've not yet fallen in love with just for a commission. And I should just slow down and fall in love with a medium before I venture into the commission world and say that I love this enough to get paid doing it. I feel like I've treated those mediums with so much formality, or like I've never really seen them as a medium I can do whatever I want with, which is stupid because this is what art is. You do whatever you want with it, and it's okay to mess up, and it's okay to waste money, because money is not really wasted if you've learned something, and that is important enough. So in this video, I just want to share my experience and say that if you haven't fallen in love with the medium yet, please do so before starting commissions. And do fall in love with the medium. Do not be scared. Do not be scared to fail. It is okay. It is not a waste. It is definitely worth it. You're still learning, and that is very important. I believe doing personal art is not only therapeutic, but it also helps you improve, and sometimes it even helps you to leave your comfort zone. I definitely want to do something more magical with my old paintings, but I only paint people and portraits and things that are requested by other people. It's definitely keeping me in a box where I can only draw normal things. But I want to draw more than that, and that's gonna help me jump out of my comfort zone and just create. So I really hope that my experience could be helpful for anyone who's listening to this. I've never really heard someone talk about it, and it took me a while to realize it, so I really hope I helped someone out there who's going through the same. And yeah, I really hope you enjoyed this video, and use your quarantine time wisely. Start a new skill, a new language maybe, and I don't know, do some art. And while you're free, do check out my Instagram account and my other videos on this channel, and do not forget to leave a thumbs up and click on that subscribe button, because I'm working on a tutorial right now and I'm very excited to share it with you guys. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!